Hi, my name's Nat and this is Coffee and a Talk, except this time I got tea and it's too hot to drink, so I'm gonna just put it on. As you probably know, I'm quite lonely. I don't have a relationship, nor have I ever had a relationship, nor has anyone ever liked me back. Being the psychology nerd that I am, I thought it might be a good idea to go Freudian on my past. Specifically my childhood. A while ago, I remember this very specific memory that I had completely forgotten about until recently. It was in the 3rd grade, so I was around 9 years old, and it was around the summer, I believe early June, and I had this huge crush, as huge as it can get as a 9-year-old, on this boy in my class, who basically was the only boy in my class who didn't bully me. So that was probably why I liked him, set high standards for myself. No, but he was like funny and stuff, and he actually talked to me compared to everyone else. And I really wanted to tell him before the summer holidays. So I went up with my friend, because I was too shy to do it on my own, to this boy and went, "Yo bro, dude, wanna go out with me?" That's probably not what I said. What do 9-year-olds say when they try to date other 9-year-olds? Also, what do 18-year-olds say when they try to date 18? I don't know. I'm very lonely. He kind of responded with like, "Look at me," then look at my friend, then looking at me, and then being like, "Could I talk to your friend for a little bit?" And I was just like, "Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll just be over here," and then I went away for a bit. And being the naive kid that I was, because I was a kid and kids are generally quite naive, I kind of was like, well, maybe they're just talking about like pros and cons of dating me. Maybe she's like trying to convince him to date me or something like that. Maybe they're having this conversation about like basically pros and cons of like being in a relationship with me. And then I go back, or they come meet me, whatever, we meet each other again. And my best friend and this boy that I had liked for a very long time at the time, announced their relationship the same day that I asked him out. So that was the thing that happened to me, and I feel like that's kind of just why I'm the way I am, if that makes sense. Like, it's just so sad, and feel free to laugh at my misery, because God knows I'm so lonely. But yeah, that was the story. I hope you enjoyed this little chill story time, coffee and a talk thing. I didn't even drink my tea. So I know that this was quite the kind of short and pointless video, but this was just a story that I wanted out into the world. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week, hopefully on a Tuesday. Bye! Fucking hell.